proven to be extremely reliable and durable, and they suit the environment. So I think before we talk about the future, I think we'll talk about the past. Now, I want to take everybody back to the 1950s and 60s in Qatar. And if you can imagine, the only cars that were available in the market were American and European. And there was no Japanese cars whatsoever. But what actually happened was there was a company that you may never have heard of called Toyoped. Now, Toyoped. I don't know if anybody knows Toyoped. And another company called Datsun. Now, I know parts availability. This is a concern, and this is one of our concerns as an importer, that the Chinese provide that service. And that's one of the challenges we face, is to ensure that we have good supply of parts, etc., which we do. We recently had some difficulty with the Chinese cars on the road in big quantities. And thank you very much, Nasser bin Khalid, for doing that for us, because you actually opened the door. So well done to you, and also Cherry as well. They were the first movers that bought these cars. Yep. So again, the history repeated itself, and we found that the taxi drivers were proving that these cars were good quality and they had decent specification. So what we're seeing at the moment is another repetition of history. And they were ever to export shortly after the Second World War. They were looking to export, but the name Toyoped didn't work very well, so they adjusted it slightly to Toyota, and that's where Toyota was born. Now, actually, in the 1960s, people were driving around in their Pontiacs and their Chevrolets, and these tiny little cars were motoring around Doha and Qatar. People started to ask questions. What is this car? You know, it seems to be